my live got unbanned. They checked my live out from yesterday and they said it was good to go. So I'm back. Yay, I'm happy about that. So just let me know if you guys have any questions and I feel free to answer them. I'm about to just play my game and talk to you guys while I wait and talk to you guys and just wait for you guys to join and stuff. But while I wait for people, if you guys want, let me set it up so you guys can watch. You guys can watch while I wait for people to join up. While I just play some Fortnite or whatever. Cause I'm bored. Hold on, guys. Oh, all that. I don't need to worry about that. I'm not sure if people are actually gonna join up though, join the live because it's 3:37 for me in the afternoon, and I'm not sure if people are out of school or not yet. Or whatever. Don't mind me, guys. Just going through an old chat. Great. Is that not throwing him again? It must be. Okay. I actually have one viewer. What's up? Hey guys. I'm just playing some Fortnite while I talk to you guys. If you guys wanna watch me play, just let me know. And I could turn the camera around, wait, and you guys can watch. If you have any questions, just let me know. If you got any questions, just put them in the chat and I can answer the questions that you guys have. Hi. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Got 25 people up in here. If you got any questions, just go ahead. If you guys have any questions, just feel free to ask me anything. Hey. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? What do you mean chapter? Oh yeah, this chapter is this chapter's alright. You talking about Fortnite? You're talking about Fortnite of this chapter? Yeah, this chapter's not the best, honestly. They could have done things differently. They could have done things differently. I will say that. They could have done things different. I don't like how they did things. What do you mean, where am I? I'm in my family room. This is where I chill sometimes. No, I haven't played that. I have not played that actually. It sounds really fun. I'm gonna have to check it out sometime. Is it a PlayStation game? Is that a PlayStation game? Because I'm gonna have to check it out. Oh, alright. Let me see if it's on PlayStation. I'll download it. honestly, I I'm not broke, but I don't like to spend my money on stupid things anymore. I'm decided to save my money for things that are important. Since I'm gonna be graduating next year, I need to save up for a car and stuff like that. I gotta save up and get like I eventually need to get a job. That's what I'm focused on now, is trying to get my permit. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I hope you did good on them. I hope you did good. Oh wow. That's I live in USA. I just took my school does things differently, and basically freshmen like the freshmen and sophomore take the PSATs. So I took it last year and then my freshman year, and then my junior year you take the SAT. And I just took the SAT like a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago or something. It was March. Yeah, it was in March, toward the end of March. And I got my results back. They were not bad. That's crazy. 80% of your grade is actually crazy. That's insane. That's actually insane. I'm not gonna lie, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of nervous for next year of what it's gonna hold. Because I have to do like this big project. That's crazy. I have to do like this big project next year. It's called Capstone. It's like you have to write a whole paper. I have to write like this whole paper, and the paper I have to choose like something. I have to find a mentor. I have to find like a whole mentor, and I think I have to write like a whole 10-page paper on it, I think. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong because they might. Oh, wow. I think it's a research paper. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong because I haven't really. I've just heard a little bit. I haven't heard much. I have not heard much about this, about Capstone, of like what exactly I'm writing about. But I just know I have to find a mentor. I get to choose the topic, I think. I have to choose. Basically, it's you have to find a mentor based off of what interests what interests you, and I get to choose. It's basically what interests you the most. Oh wow. And honestly, I'm like really nervous for next year, not just because that capstone project is what will determine if I graduate or not, but because it's hard to explain. I'm just nervous in general. Yeah, I'm in 11th. I'm a junior. It I don't know, honestly. I'm just nervous in general because so much there's so much to do to prepare for it, and it's just like I'm trying to pass my US history right now because I'm about to do a research paper, and I got to pick something like my own topic of something within a certain time period. I'm gonna be so for real. I am not 100% sure how they grade it. I'm not 100% sure how they grade things with Capstone, but I guess I'll find out next year. But it's not just caps. Well, it's a whole class. Capstone is a whole class, and there's a whole bunch of assignments in that class that you have to complete, and you have to pass the class because that's the class you need the most your senior year for my school to pass. But every school has something similar to it, but also different. And honestly, I don't think it'll be too hard, but I say that now. If I'm being honest with all of you, I'm just trying because last summer I had to go to summer school because I failed the way they do English at my school. My freshman year English was a whole year course. And then my sophomore year, so last year, they did a half semester. So first semester I had to take 10 English 10-1, and then second semester I had to take 10-2. 10-1 I passed, but 10-2 I failed, so I had to go to summer school. So my main goal this year is just to not have to go to summer school for any of my classes. Oh my god, it's a lot. I'll be so honest, it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. It's it's just like last year I had this English teacher both semesters, and I don't well, let me rephrase this. I don't like the teacher, period. When I said like I had an option, like I was supposed to go to honors English after 10-1 the first semester last year, and for the second semester I was supposed to go to honors English, but I have an IEP, which is like people with disabilities and stuff. So I have an IEP, and I had a meeting last year, and my English teacher was in that meeting, and she didn't think I was capable enough to be in honors English, so I got put in English honors uh English 10 too with the same teacher. And that teacher, let me tell you, she was very racist last year. And in general, like my freshman year, I heard she was put on leave for a certain amount of time because of a similar situation. But I don't have to deal with her no more. So, yay. Cause I have a different teacher this year, and I'm very happy about that. Oh, hi, Jimmy. This is my cat, Jimmy, guys. He's so cute. He's my favorite cat. I mean, I have another cat. Her name is Helen. She's here somewhere. I don't know exactly where she is at the moment, but yeah. And I'm gonna be so real. My English teacher is. Oh my god, that sounds like a pain, honestly. Like this year, I have a English teacher. This year, the English teacher that I have this year, she gives us like these big books, not too big, but I'm currently reading a book now in English, which I have it in my backpack, and it's so like the past since this year I have to take two Englishes this semester. I had to take two Englishes this year too. Last semester was I forget the names of the Englishes, but the English I'm in now, like both semesters in general, because I've had the same teacher both semesters. She's has us read these books, and she expects you to read a certain amount before next class, and she gives us a quiz. Like today for me is Tuesday. I have her again tomorrow because at my school we go between A and B days, and Monday and Wednesdays are always A days. Tuesdays and Thursdays are always B days, and Friday it all depends on the week. Like this Friday it's an A day, half day A day, and she like I have to read a certain amount tonight. I have to read a certain amount of the book tonight, and I have a test tomorrow. I had a test Monday, and I did good on both. I got an A because it was two tests into one because last week I had spring break, and we still had to go to school Monday and Tuesday last week because of the snow days. And my school said they can't go past the 18th since the 19th is a federal holiday. So yeah, so my last day of school was supposed to be the 12th, and now it's the 18th of June. Yeah. I'm mad about that, but it's whatever. Anyways, and on what day was it? Monday, nobody like literally there was like nobody in my English class, like nobody showed up at all. So she pushed the test that we were supposed to have last Monday to yesterday. So we had two tests, but it was double sided. It was only like four questions. It was like, but I did pretty decent on it. It was multiple choice. It was decent though. I think I got a B on one of them and an A plus on the other. Hi. Hi. I'll be honest, probably not. English is not my thing at all. At all. English, I don't think is my thing. I think once I graduate high school, I'm gonna go more towards. I don't know if I'm gonna go to college yet or not, but if I do end up going to college, That sounds fun, actually. That doesn't sound too bad. Clinical sounds interesting. And I'll be honest, at my school, we have four different, was it four? We have pathways at my school. One of the pathways is computer science. We have manufacturing. Hi. We have manufacturing. We have business, and then we have, what's the last one? Healthcare. I tried the healthcare pathway. I was interested. Don't get me wrong, but it felt too complicated for me, so I switched out of that, and that was my sophomore year because you can only do the pathways your sophomore year and up. So I did health the introduction to healthcare pathway my sophomore year. And then this year I tried the business pathway and that was also too hard for me, so I switched out of that class. And now I'm in this class. It's not a pathway or anything, but it's called AAA. It's like I never know how to pronounce it and I'm not going to attempt to pronounce it now either. But we that class is basically like you learn about like animals, and we have like this habitat center. It's like with a whole bunch of fish and stuff. We can go in there and help him do stuff in there. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically how my life is right now. But I think when I'm done with high school, I want to do something with computers. Sorry, I'm low key blind. Oh, that's actually cool. That's actually really cool. Hold on. I'm gonna go grab something real quick. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. Oh shoot. Ring light almost fell. Sorry if this is wobbly. Sorry. Oh, that's good to have actually. Now that I think about it, it's good to know what you want to kind of get into. This is currently the book I'm reading in English right now. This is currently the book I am reading in English right now. It's really good. So far, it's really good. It's the chapters are. It's not. The chapters don't go by like one, two, three, like all that. It goes by. I think it was prime numbers. I think it was prime numbers. It's really interesting though. If you guys haven't read this book yet, you guys should definitely read it. I definitely recommend it. Yeah, it was prime numbers. It's prime numbers and it's like really good. I would highly recommend it. It's called The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. It's basically, from what I understand now, I don't want to say too much in case you guys want to read it, but there's basically this kid. He's autistic it's he's autistic, and he kind of he doesn't understand much, but and right now, from what I just read, his father was lying to him about, like, he was lying to it, like, his father was lying to him about, he said that his mother was dead and that she was in rehab or whatever, and not the father, the kid, he went into the father's room and found all these letters from his mother. It was kind of crazy though. Like, I was not, and this whole time we found out that she's not dead. She's actually still alive, which I found that mind blowing. And I also found out that the neighbor of the kid and the father, the reason why the father and the mother are not together is because the mother had sex with a neighbor. It was like mind blowing. When I found that out, I was not expecting that. But it's really interesting. I highly recommend you guys read that. If you have not already, I recommend reading that book. Yeah, no, I would never. I'll be so honest. Don't think I would ever read it for fun. So yeah, we're doing that for the curriculum, and that's the book I was talking about. Like, since these are prime number chapters, they're not like normal chapter books. It's like prime numbers, so we have to read a certain amount of pages for the test. So I have to read to like page, I think it's 150. Right now I'm on page 126. 126. And I have to read to, I'm saying, this book is like thick too. What to say? Yeah. This book is really good though. Like, from what I've read, I'm like, normally I'm not really into books, but the past few books that I've read in English have been really good. Like, the last book I read last semester, it was called The Other Westmore. What was that this semester? It was this semester. It was called The Other Westmore. It's basically, there's two Westmores. One that's the author, and one that's the other one, the other Westmore that's in the, like, the character. And like, they have two completely different lives. It's really good. The 21st, so the 22nd. I have to read to 158 tonight. And then I have to fill out my literary tracker. My literary tracker is basically just putting in quotes and talking about the character and stuff. But I'm not doing that right now. I'm breathing from school. Like, school was exhausting, honestly. It's only 4:06 for me. And I'm just like exhausted. Cause I got out of school at 2:15 and didn't go home until like 3 something. So I am exhausted. And I've been up since, and for some reason my body didn't let me allow me to go to sleep until like 12, which is absolutely insane. It didn't allow me to go to sleep until like 12:30 in the morning, and I had to get up at, my alarm was set for 5:45. I turned that alarm off. And then I had another alarm for 6 a.m. I just woke up at 6 a.m. because I was not. My bus is supposed to come at 6:46, I think it is. But it doesn't come until 7 o'clock. So, yeah. And my school starts at 7:30. It starts at 7:30, but then. And it starts at 7:30. By the time I get to school, it's like 7:20, I think. Because I'm not allowed to go upstairs until 7:25, 26, something like that. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to get copyright because these YouTube likes to copyright me. I don't know if I'll get copyrighted if I do any of these. Well, this is a song on YouTube, so I don't think I'll get copyrighted, but I'm not going to do it. How are your guys' day going? Hopefully, hopefully better than mine. I'll say that. Hopefully better than mine. Because not only am I stressed out, but I'm going through a lot, both at home and at school. I bet. Like, the way you explained it, it seems boring. Is it like so boring that you would fall asleep? Kind of boredom? Like you'd fall asleep mid class? Honestly, I'm not really complaining. Honestly, I'm just mainly looking back at how fast time actually flies. Because the way time flies is crazy. That's crazy. Hold on, what's this? I've never seen this before. They have games on live now? Uh, I'll test out one of the games. Do you guys think I should test out the games that they got on here? They have a whole bunch of different games to try out. Yeah, let's see. One, two, three. Hold on. They have like, bruh. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I lost my count. 1, 2, 3, 3. I hate my phone, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, guys, pick a number 1 through 19. That'll be the game I play. Pick a number 1 through 19. 6, 7. 6, 7. Pick a number 1. Pick a number 1 through 19. That'll be the game I test out. 6. I bet. I bet. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what the heck this is, but this is something. Not sure what the hell this is, but let's test it out, I guess. Alright, let's see. How do I play this? Um, that goes there. Maybe. Yes, maybe. Woo! Okay. 6, 7. 6, 7. Okay. Woo! I have no clue, honestly. You want to pick another number? Or should I just keep playing this? Just pick another number, because that game is horrible. I don't know what that game is. That game is just trash. 6, 7. 6, 7, 6, 7. I don't know, but 6, 7. Of course, 7, bro. What the hell? Oh, okay. Guess their answer. This is the game. Guess their answer. Rush to Impress. That's not a bad game. Honestly, Dress to Impress is alright. I don't be playing Roblox like that anymore. Yeah, honestly, let this game be good. Dress to Impress is not. It's alright. It's not my jam though. I used to play it all the time with my cousins. Get up with my camera. Well, that's cool. That's fire. Name a yellow fruit. Banana. I probably spelled that wrong. Banana. You guys have the answers, put in the chat. Name a yellow fruit. A yellow fruit. I already did banana. Lemon. Bro. You see how small this keyboard is? I got some big ass thumbs. Yeah, I win. Look at you. Look at you. How is an apple... What? How is an apple yellow? They're red and green. They don't have a... Apples are red and green, not yellow. What? How is an apple yellow? Now I want to know. I'm gonna look this up later. How is an apple yellow? An apple is not yellow. Yeah, probably. Bat. Bro, I got some big freaking thumbs. Small eye keyboard. Batman. Man. Superman. Wonder Woman. Okay. Can you guys think of another superhero? Superman? I already did that one. I did Batman. I did Superman. Spider-Man. Ah, Spider-Man. Oh, well. Oh well. Round's over. We still won. I got the two biggest ones. The 2 big points. Round 3. I'm gonna win because these people are trash. Volleyball. I'm so fire at volleyball. Football. Volleyball is low-key my favorite sport. Baseball. Football. Okay. Water. Okay, forget that. Hockey. Okay. Soccer and tennis were given. Oh, he did that one. Okay, that makes sense. They did that one. Let's see, what's the next I'm gonna be? Oh my god, I had 6-7 points, guys. I had 6-7 points that round. 6-7. Let me stop. That meme was old. Let me stop. Alright, guys, give me 3 chests. Pick a chest. Pick a chest. I get 3 chests. Pick 3. Pick 3. What 3 chests should I do? Okay, 3. Okay, pick another number. Okay, pick another number. 2 from 3. Second. So pick 2 from the second or 3 from the. Are you talking about 3? Pick 3 from the second row? Or are you saying pick 2 from the third row? Okay, pick 2 from the third row. Okay. Pick one more. Pick 3 from the second. Oh, W pick. Push the buzzer. Did the game just freeze? Oh, bye. She just flew away, went bye. See you later. See you later, alligator. And a wild crocodile. Who is. Hold on, there's a message being. Warning for review. I'm gonna exit the game. Oh, why is that? That's stupid. Show. Oh, I did. She went bye bye. Alright, pick another number. 1 through, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1 through 19. But we already did 6 and 7, so 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, this will be easy. Cause I'm pretty smart. Well, I think. So I'm not smart. Or something it might. I need to check something. It might kick me out of the live. I don't know. But be right back. I am back. Matter of fact, guys, I'm gonna get off live because I'll come back on live in a little bit. But I'm gonna take a break. I've been live for almost an hour, and normally I don't have time to go live anymore. and I want to be careful. I don't want to get my live banned again because YouTube wants to be annoying. Alright, I'll be back, and I'll catch you guys later when I go live again. Bye, guys.